Thank you, Senator Hassan, for your passion and taking that personal experience in your life and making sure that we can make life better for everybody in our country. We're grateful to you and to Senator Casey. Thank you for being a champion. And to all of you, it is great to be here to celebrate the 27th anniversary of the passage of the ADA, which was a major leap forward in our country for inclusion, for dignity, for making sure that every American had a chance to achieve his or her full God-given potential. And it was a great step forward. We still need to move forward on the ADA. We can improve the ADA in many ways, but what we cannot do is turn back at this time. And this, as we celebrate, as my colleagues have said, is also a moment of great peril for making sure we continue to be an inclusive America where everybody has a chance. And that's because if you actually pass any one of these Senate Republican proposals, they will take away the ability of tens of millions of our fellow Americans, including so many of our fellow Americans with disabilities, to access affordable care and to make sure that they can exercise their rights in the United States of America. So we have to push back. We need to win this. Yesterday was both a step back, but also an indication of hope. On the one hand, Republicans started us down a very dangerous path that, if we don't stop them, could end up in destroying the Affordable Care Act. But you also saw a vote yesterday that showed great hesitation about going down that path. We need to make sure we do not allow that fuse to travel all the way down and blow up our healthcare system and put so many of American lives at risk. And the reason I am hopeful is that the ADA passed 27 years ago because of a movement in America, part of the larger civil rights movement, the movements we saw over time for workers' rights and women's rights, for racial equity, and for making sure, as Senator Hassan said, that the rights of every American, regardless of disability or not, were observed and recognized, and we made sure that everybody could have those full rights. And we're at the same point now. And I believe the movement we've seen around this healthcare debate, including such a movement from the disabilities rights community, is going to be what at the end stops this unconscionable bill. So thank you for rallying 27 years ago, or those who went before us, to pass the ADA. Thank you for being here today to make sure we don't take a step backwards. Let's defeat this thing and move forward. And we have somebody here who's always moved forward, who's fought for our country, put her life at risk, and now is helping save healthcare. First of all, she was there sacrificing for others overseas. Now she's working hard every day to make sure people can keep their health care. Tammy Duckworth from Illinois.